Hey guys, it's me, Mikeen, the curious cat artist. So today I'll be drawing a woman, which I initially wanted to be like sitting on a chair, just a natural pose, no background at all. But I didn't expect things to go like how it did. Well, right now I'm kind of having a difficulty on the hands. Like, hands is not my thing. And what else? Perspective. I still haven't mastered those like other people, so I might have to practice that even more later on. Yeah. So here I'm trying to position the feet properly, but yeah, I was struggling. I didn't really get too detailed with the feet because I was just teaching myself not to be much of a detailed person when it comes to drawing something original, because I tend to draw realism and it tends to make me lean on having more details and trying to do textures, even though I'm not really that good at it. But yeah, I tend to do that. But on this one, I managed to stop myself from doing that, and I'm proud. Even though my friend kept telling me that, hey, the feet looks weird. I was like, that's perspective, my friend. Just think of it that way. Yeah, and I didn't. I'm honestly guilty of not fixing the outline later on. But then I guess I told myself like, this is an art style, yo. It's supposed to be messy. Let's just leave it that way. But technically, I was just too lazy to redraw it again. And here I am trying to do the face. I was like, I don't know what expression I should do. Expressions are hard, and I could make a video of it, of just me messing it up. Like, in my school, there classmates of mine are really good at drawing expressions, and I just I'm not good at it. Maybe because I was just too focused on the other elements. But now I'm trying to hone those parts that I am weak at. Because once again, like what we always say, you make your weakness your strength, right? So here, initially wanted her to have both her hands on like a chair, but I was like, I just noticed that it's too dull. Like it's just not giving me the it vibe. So I just placed her hand on her arms, like it's making her look like she's slightly uh stressed. Like it's that position that you do. Yeah, it's that position that you would do that whenever you've done something tedious. So I didn't expect this character to go like this. Actually, this is not the first time I've drawn this type of art style. I do not really have a fixed art style like a lot of people, but I think I'm just viewing it as a strength instead, because at least I'm versatile. But I do know that I have to at least have one main art style, and maybe this could be it. Maybe it could not be it. I'm not yet sure, and it's too early to decide on that. So I'm just gonna be probably posting a lot of my works, like different art styles. Some maybe cutesy, like the one I called Babiru art style. Because I initially planned to have this like list of my art styles, because like I don't have a specific one, so why not just name each one, and then if someone wants to commission or like wants me to draw a certain art style that I have, they just have to choose. Like they're just gonna tell me, hey, I want you to draw churro style, which means this is the churro art style. So here I just didn't know what to do, but it just reminded me. I was inspired of that video in KDA. Yeah, KDA Pop Star is that the title? Yeah, I liked the thing that Ari, the character, the champion, was she sitting on it or was she dancing on it? Or was she dancing in front of it? You know, I can't remember. But yeah, I really like that. So I just, you know what? Let's just make her sit on on a freaking laundry machine. And I was like, and then things naturally just ended in a way that uh, I ended up doing laundry stuff, which is something I guess kind of relatable for a lot of people. Maybe the reason why this came into my mind because at that time I was thinking about what clothes should I wear today, about tomorrow, should I wash my clothes now, something like that. So maybe that's why. But you know what? I enjoyed this. Like, I just wanted to practice, like do a practice drawing, but I didn't expect that I would end up drawing an actual girl, then start putting lighting on it. But actually, I was just trying to teach my friends like how I do the lighting, but then it ended up this way. So I was like, you know what? Let's just finish it. And I told myself, you know, I suck at doing backgrounds. You know what? Let's try to do it as well, since it's a practice. Yeah, practice. So I didn't expect things to go well. And I did show it to my best friends. They told me that it kind of looks those things, the art that you see on lo-fi videos. Yeah, and that's why I call it chiro, because like I used like the pronunciation in Korea, in which is R is L and L is R, if you get what I mean. So like it's supposed to be chilo, but then I made it chiro. I was supposed to call it like an actual Korean adjective, but like I was like, you know what? I'm not a Korean. I just want to get some inspiration from it. Although I speak Korean slightly, and I can read it, I still chose to like stick with the English one. So I'm calling it Chiro art style. Chiro because it looks chill and looks so vibish. Yeah, like lo-fi vibes. And here in this part, I was like figuring out what should I do behind her. Should I put something else behind her, or is it too much if I try to put something else there? But I was like thinking, what if I put a window? It's gonna be good. But then I was thinking, oh, if I put a window, wouldn't that mean there's another light source? And I was like, yo, if I put another light source behind, that means I have to put more shadows. But I was like, there's a big brain in me that told me, hey, it's nighttime, it's not morning. I was like, oh, you know what? That made sense. So I carried on and started drawing the window any moment from now. Yeah. Uh, I thought that maybe I should do like a modern window, but then I realized, I think I should just go with the usual windows, like the one that you often see in, was it country cottages? I'm not sure, but yeah. And then I didn't went for the long curtains because I feel like if I went with long curtains, it would have made it too cramped, like too many stuff going on. So I just went with the small one since it's a laundry area, you know. Like, wouldn't you want light to get in, and wouldn't you want the air to flow out? Because you know you don't want things to cramp in there. Yeah. And I wanted to put a pile of like dirty clothes inside that basket down there at the bottom left, but I was too, guess what the word, lazy. So I just kept it that way since it already looked nice. But of course I'm gonna try out in the future and like do more elements, because you know I'm okay with drawing characters now, but of course I'm not still that good at anatomy. It just I can do it, but I'm still not in that professional level, so I still have to work in that, and I'll probably make videos of that in the future too. I might do challenges, I might actually a lot of things. I have a lot of ideas which I ended up listing them down, and yeah, and I will also be doing a lot of original characters, and a lot of speed paints as well in the future. As you can see, I began coloring the art. Technically, I just wanted it to be a monochrome art, meaning just two colors or just two shades. Like it could be black and white, it could be brown and yellow, something like that. So I just wanted to keep it like blue and yellow tone, but I was so curious on how it would look like if I added color on it. And it actually worked out pretty well, and it gave more of the chill vibe that I wanted, the chiro vibe that I wanted. And here I am just carefully picking out the colors because you don't want to choose the wrong shades. You can't just pick whatever color, you have to make sure they're complementary to the initial colors you have there. I didn't need to put shading using the color anymore because technically I already have shadings. Actually, this is one of the methods that you could draw. There's so many ways to draw and color. You could either just go straight color, or you could just start drawing and then shading and then coloring. There are so many ways to do it. And here I am coloring the laundry machine and the dryer, and then I went to the cabinet and the bin right there. There were supposed to be other stuff that I wanted to add, but I kind of just stopped here because like maybe adding more might be too much, and this is initially just supposed to be a practice drawing. But again, I went too overboard. I mean by overboard is it is not a practice drawing anymore. If you look carefully, it doesn't look like a practice drawing. And yeah. Then this will be soon finished. So if you guys want me to try other stuff, you may comment it down below. I will really read it. This is the finished product, so you see this is the new logo, and then I call it again a Chiro art style, and then of course I also added an effect. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to be alerted of my upcoming videos. Thank you, bye!